Claude Cowork just dropped a few days ago, and I made a video about it. And then it became clear to me that people are not getting how this actually gives you superpowers that developers have had for over a year now working with AI. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to shift from just using this as a chatbot to turning it into a second brain, a second pair of hands, a second pair of eyes that will run your world for you if you want to. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is Claude Cowork. It looks just like a chat screen, and it is on the surface, but it's actually much, much more than that. This allows you to spin out different tasks at any point in time, and it can also see files on your computer. That doesn't sound really important, but it actually is the secret to what gives you superpowers. So I've seen a lot of tutorials that have showed you stuff like I did where, oh, you can have it clean up JPEGs on your desktop or something like that, but it's actually much, much more than that. And I'm going to give you a workflow and show you what you need to do to turn this thing into your best friend. I think one of the things that stops people from using AI to its fullest potential is because we use terms like context injection, context engineering, MCPs, all these esoteric terms that mean nothing to people. But think of it like this. What you're able to do now with Claude Cowork is to give it a brain so it can think and do things for you, and you can shape this brain. I have a brain like this that I give away for free called the Conductor Framework, and you can get that here at testandprod.co. This one's focused on making development easy for everybody, but the brain I'm going to show you today is one that you can build yourself. So think of a brain as just a set of instructions that you give Claude Cowork, but now you have the ability to put these instructions and save them on your computer. You don't have to have a library of different prompts. You can literally just have one folder on your computer that acts as your brain, and you can build this over time. This is incredibly powerful, and this is ingredient one to giving Claude Code and Claude Cowork superpowers. The next ingredient are the eyes that you need to give Claude Cowork. So right now, people don't realize that you can link Claude Cowork with tools like Claude in Chrome, so you can give it eyes. It can go out and see anything that you could possibly see or do on the internet, and this is only going to get better. So the second ingredient is just Claude in Chrome. I'll give you the links to all this stuff in the description so you can go get these things for yourself. But what you're going to do is you're going to have a brain, then you're going to give your system eyes in Claude Chrome, and then those two things can speak with each other through Claude Cowork. So that's ingredient number two. Ingredient number three are the hands. Let me tell you what I'm talking about here. Claude Cowork can do multiple things for you simultaneously. Think if instead of making breakfast, you had to do things like crack the eggs, put on the coffee, brew the coffee, get the cream out of the refrigerator, cook bacon. Imagine if you could just say, go do all these things for me all at the same time, and you could just turn yourself into 10 different people that each do the same task at the same time and then put all the ingredients together. That would be a pretty cool way to make breakfast. That's what Claude Cowork can do for you now. Let me show you what I mean. We're back in Claude Cowork now, and whenever you create a new task in here, it's not just something to chat to. You can create as many tasks as you want that will go out and do things autonomously. So now we have these three ingredients that I've kind of described: the brain, the eyes, the hands. And now I'm going to show you how to put them together to make them all do work for you and make that breakfast for you, metaphorically speaking. Okay, step one is to build your brain. I have a prompt that I've been working on this morning, and I'm going to put that up on testandprod.co today, so you can go get that for free when you sign up for the Conductor Framework. But it's going to be to build your brain. And essentially what you're going to do with this prompt is load it into Cowork, and it's going to ask you to walk through your average day and your average week and complain about it. Just tell it what you do, and you're going to essentially make a laundry list of things that you hate doing. And it's going to then analyze that laundry list of things that you hate doing and tell you which things are very easy to automate, which things will take a medium amount of effort to automate, and which things will be hard to automate. So you're going to load in this prompt, have a discussion with Claude Cowork, and then it's going to give you a list that looks like this. We're back in Claude Cowork, and it'll give you a list that looks like this. I'm still tinkering with the prompt, so by the time you get it, it'll be much better than this, but it'll give you high automation potential tasks, medium automation potential tasks, and low automation potential tasks. The second step is to give Claude Cowork eyes so it can go out and see the world and help you with these tasks. So to do that, you just need to go install the Claude in Chrome extension on any Chrome browser. So if you don't know what a browser is, it's the thing you search the internet on. Just search for Claude in Chrome and click add extension. Again, I'll put the link in the description for you. So now Claude Coworker has a brain, it has eyes, and the hands are the simplest part. It's built right into Claude Cowork. Then this prompt is going to help you turn all of those things that you hate doing into tasks. So I have a YouTube channel now. It's brand new, but there's a lot of stuff I have to keep up with in tech. So I have an automation for going and searching what the latest things are in tech each morning. I have that set up in my conductor framework, but you could also set it up in here. So you're going to get a list of tasks, and then you can just come in here and automatically fire off any tasks you hate doing. And it's going to do everything for you and just return the results to you right here in Cowork. And the cool part is now you can put those results on your desktop and you have the files saved forever. And then the world is your oyster. You can take those files and do anything with them. So this is the true superpower that Claude Cowork gives you that I don't think many people are talking about. It's not one feature like being able to see stuff on your desktop or firing off different tasks. The superpower is when you start combining these simple features together to do things that are not simple and things that cost you tons of time and things you hate doing. That's the future of AI, and I'm really excited because developers have known this for a long time. But now I think that everyone's starting to catch on to this, and Claude Cowork is your portal into this world. Anyway, that's all for today. Go to testandprod.co, get the conductor framework. It's free. I'm going to put up the prompt and work with this a little more and get that to you all by the end of the day. Thanks for watching.